Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Right now I want to do a speed test between the Samsung Galaxy S20 FE and the LG V35. Now this is a battle between a 2020 flagship processor, the 865 Snapdragon, versus the V35, which was the 2018 Snapdragon 845. Now both of these phones are just great phones, right? Out of all the phones that I sold, I decided to keep the V35. I kept the V35 and I kept my LG G8 because LG is just so fantastic as far as hardware is concerned. I got rid of my OnePlus 7 Pro, my OnePlus 7T, my Samsung S10, S10 Lite. So I sold almost all my phones except I decided to keep the LG V35, and I'm going to show you why. So let's go ahead and turn these phones around and start them both up at the same time. Now this one has the power button in the back here, so I'm going to hold the power button with my left finger, and this one has the power button on the side. So I'm going to go ahead and the count of 3, I'm going to start both these phones up and see which one's going to start first. 1, 2, 3, go. Alright, so now the LG V35 has a OLED display with a Quad HD Plus display. So this phone has a really high resolution. The Samsung S20 FE has the 1080p, but it does have the 120 hertz display refresh rate. So let's go ahead and boot these up. All right, I think that the LG got to the home screen a little faster, but we'll see right now. And let's go ahead and do this. All right. Well, let's see which one is going to boot faster. And the Samsung got there faster, so all right, that wasn't really a contest. Now, LG has a heavier skin than the Samsung, although I did put the Pix launcher on my LG. I just feel like the Pix launcher makes everything smoother. All right, so, all right, they're both running the same network here, my Wi-Fi, and all right, so I'm gonna give the startup to the S20 FE. All right, so let's go ahead and get the show on the road. Okay, so let's go ahead and start off with the phone app. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, that's a tie. All right, let's do messaging. 1, 2, 3, go. I think the S20 FE was a little faster. Let's go ahead and do Play Store. 1, 2, 3, go. I think the FE got that one, but not by much. All right, let's go ahead and do the camera. All right, 1, 2, 3, go. I think it was about a tie. All right, now let's go ahead and let's do Amazon here. Let me go ahead and get the brightness a little higher here. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and do Amazon. 1, 2, 3, go. And when I have to say that was the FE. All right, now with the scrolling, you're going to see that this is the 120 hertz refresh rate, and that is a big difference. But with that said, the LG V35 still looks really good. I would actually say that the LG has a better screen other than the refresh rate on the Samsung, because LG does make its own screen, so this isn't OLED. All right, so just kind of take a look at that. So the scrolling is really good, actually, on both of these. All right, not bad at all. And even though the LG does not have the cutout for the camera, it does have a really small bezel around. So this phone is pretty much excellent for viewing. There's nothing to getting in the way. So, all right, now let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead and go to Chrome. 1, 2, 3, go. All right, go to Samsung, and gonna give that one here to the Samsung S20 FE. S20 FE is just slightly faster, but you know, it's also 2 years newer, so I don't see the boost in performance over time, because this phone right here is just still a beast. 6 gigabytes of RAM. This one's got 6 gigabytes of RAM as well. So the only difference is the Snapdragon 865 does have the 5G connectivity. So, all right, let's go ahead and go to YouTube. 1, 2, 3, go. All right. And I think the S20 got there faster. All right. But as you can see, the LG is still just really, really good. The LG V35 is one of my favorite phones of all time. Unfortunately, I'm on Cricket. I'm not getting updates on this phone, so I'm still stuck on Android 9. That is one of the downfalls of LG, and I think that's one of the reasons that LG ended up not making any more cell phones, because they're not updating their phones up to par like Samsung or Apple or Google, OnePlus, and Xiaomi. Those phones do get consistent updates. So, but other than that, the hardware on the LG is just superb. Let's go ahead and I can find a game here. Okay, let's do Temple Run here. Let's find it here. I got it somewhere. All right, Temple Run 2. 1, 2, 3, go. Now this is where the Samsung S20 FE should be faster, but it's not much. All right, let's see here. Well, that's surprising. The LG is not just faster, but pretty much a little faster, about a second or two. Now, for some reason, I don't know why I can't download the exact same version on this phone that I can on this phone. I looked for it, but other than that, I mean, the gameplay is going to be the same. So, all in all, guys, I think if you guys have an LG V35, this is a fantastic phone. I'm going to keep it because LG's not making any more smartphones. So, you know, this is one of the last great flagships that LG had made, and I really, really dig it. It's got the IP water resistance. It's got the glass back panel. This one's got a plastic back panel. Overall build quality, the LG V35 wins, and it wins by a mile. But the Samsung S20 FE is a great device, has really good cameras. The camera department, the Samsung just wins hands down. Video recording, just photo quality in general. Samsung is the way to go. There's really not a really good working Gcam for the LG, so that's one of the frustrations that I've had over the years with LG, finding a working Gcam. With Samsung, you'll have no problem. So if I had to pick a phone right now to say, tell you to buy one that's going to last you a couple more years, you got to go with the Samsung S20 FE. You just need a basic phone, flagship phone, and you don't care about the updates, and you want to spend under $150. You can find this phone for around $100, $150 if you look right. The LG V35 is a beast. So, all right, guys, I hope this information helped. Till next time, if you like the content, subscribe down below. See you soon.